Remember that day. Listener, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I'm gonna try to be, I don't want you to feel like I'm rushing you, but I'm trying to multitask and I'm a little sleepy. And it has nothing to do with you. But I'm gonna try to deliver the message as best way as possible. I don't have a direct message, but we'll see what messages come out in the cards. What message do you want the collective to know at this time? My earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome. My water signs Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, welcome. My fire signs Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, welcome. My air signs Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, welcome. Keep in mind that energies shift. You know what I mean? You know how somebody can be mad one minute and then be happy the next? That's how energies work for some. And the energies may not be you, it may be the energies around you. Okay? Or you may be feeling someone's energy. Channeling, you could be a channeler yourself. And you could be channeling someone else's energy. Or for others of you, it's you pulling in someone's energy. Some people call them soul tides, energetic cords, whatever you believe in, okay? I'm saying pulling in energy, okay? Some of you don't realize you're calling in energy and not realizing that you're doing it. It's listening to a simple song can call in energy. It reminds you of that person and it pulls on that person when that person hears that song as well. I don't know, I was guided to tell you that. What do you want the collective to know? All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Just FYI, we do have a YouTube channel. There you'll find your individual zodiac sign folder. And now pertaining to the collective and general readings and your individual zodiac folder, I was guided to stop categorizing the readings starting this year of January of 2024. So any readings from 23 and back, they are in folders.
Oh shit. Let's see. You call me again?
He just told me to call you, Donnie.
Oh. Yeah.
Give me that tongue. Babe. The Temperance came out. Okay. Before I speak, because this 5 here is standing out, this is giving me like hold on. This 5 here, it has to do with the conflict of having the option to change. Okay. So this Temperance here, it's being clarified by the 8 of Cups. This is I'm not saying it's you, just place it where it fits. Okay, this is what the energies that are coming out, and the zodiac signs is Sagittarius and Pisces. All right, this is someone who's has the option to change. It's conflict with that. So whoever is refusing to change is walking away from whatever is making them, like putting them in this situation to where they would have to change. They're going to walk away. So this is an energy of someone that's like, what is this? Where are they walking away to? What is this? Well, they're walking away to where they belong, where they're accepted. This is someone saying, I'm going towards people who accept me for who I am, flaws and all. So if you feel like someone is trying to change you, you're going towards someone. I'm not accusing you if you're entertaining other people. If you are, there are people who accept you for who you are. Okay. And I really want you to be mindful of someone, because if you're already in a relationship and someone's entertaining you, because with the Eight of Cups here, there's deceit. There's half truth and then there's deceit. You have a crescent moon with the full moon. Also keep in mind, April 8th, the eclipse is coming. So be very, very, very mindful of your thoughts up to this point. And also be prepared for any type of emergencies, just in case. You know how they always have these scenarios of something happened. I'm remembering when the year 2000 came, it was supposed to be the year of all the water was going to go bad. And people went and bought bottles and bottles and bottles and cases and cases and cases of water, and nothing happened. But just in case, do the smallest things, like go buy toilet paper, find cans, and soak the toilet paper. Well, babe, what do you soak the toilet paper in and put in the cans? With oil, and it will last up to 11, 12 hours, depending on the size of the can or whatever. Just little things to keep you warm. Get something. I don't know. I wouldn't tell you to go way out, is because when chaos happens, yes, survival of the fittest, and there's going to be more people wanting to steal than use the resources that they have. So I would rather just, a backpack, something simple. It's going to get hot. And then these locusts is supposed to come up from out of the ground that's been dormant for years. So imagine how many of those things. So if you don't like bugs, at least invest in something that's going to cover you up. Moving forward, I don't know why I was guided to say that, because it's like, I feel like your family wants you to have a different perspective, and you're one-sided here. It's like you could be a person that does talk about, NASA, or you talk about what is that stuff, martial law. You're the person that talks about that kind of stuff, and I feel like you are in a position that you've been preparing for all this time, and I don't see you helping your family. That's what I see. It's like you going to the opposing side here with the Six of Wands. Rebel energy as well. It's just basically others of you. This just has to do with the Six of Wands. I was just reading the word triumph, and it feels like everything that you said has come to pass, and no one has given you credit. It's like I don't know how to say it. A prophecy that happened before you were born. What's at the bottom of the deck? I gotta throw my deck right now. The Star. Before you were born, it's like a prophecy, like a secret society of some sort of what runs the world. No one could tell you that your superpowers, you have to unlock them and walk into them and use them. No one can do that. It's like, I don't know. It's just the energy of you telling people, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I was giving martial law and things like that. Like, you know how to survive. You've been preparing for this, and everything that you have said has come to pass. And it feels like now it's like someone wants to come and tell you, like, yeah, you're right. And I want you to be mindful for that, because this person can give you a small truth, but majority of some type of deceit. Moving forward and pertaining to conflict, you can have, and this is a collective energy, because I'm also battling with the conflict of hope. The star card is hope, okay? And it feels like a give and take thing. It's kind of like you are trying to master hope and actually experience the results of whatever it is that you are hopeful for, right? But the give and take is you're seeing everyone else hopeful wishes be granted. And so you keep going to these journeys instead of staying on the journey with those who have been granted their hopeful wishes. These cups here, there's 8 cups here. And what you're not seeing was you're the next person for your hope to be granted. So every time you walk away from those whose hopeful wishes were granted, it's like a domino effect. But I heard chain reaction. There's this deceit that pulls you away. Your emotions, you know how the moon pulls on the emotion? So it's pulling you away from you. Your own emotions is pulling you on from your wishes being granted. You will be able to triumph that with the 6 of Wands. All right. You're going to have to rewind this session because I don't remember anything that I said. Okay. Remember I said I was tired? Yeah, I'm tired. Sleepy. I want to go to sleep. Not literally go to sleep. I just want to take a nap. What IM message do you have for my listeners? We have shining light in reverse. Enjoy, babe. You want me to hurry up? I'm gonna wrap it up, babe. I forgot.
No, you gotta do that pig feet or whatever.
I know I'm gonna clean it, babe. But
I said whatever you gotta do. I don't know.
yeah, by the time I eat, then it's gonna be time for me to take another nap, and then time goes by so fast when I spend time with you because normally the time you're gone.
So now
Excuse
you
me.
got
I'm growing, Daddy.
That's good, I think.
No, really, babe. Just one moment, listener. Listen, you have joy, which is the sun card, and then you have shining light in reverse. This is also representing the star here, but it's in reverse here. You have to believe in yourself, my love. Okay. Daddy, normally I'll tell you in a minute. Let me pull. I have brought some other cards just for you. And look at forgive was at the top. You have to. I always tell you this. Even if there is no change, even if you have no hope, even if let's say you do give up and you just don't care. Okay, this is the moment, your last tarot reading session, whatever. You're just like, I don't care anymore. Get it? I respect that. But the moment that you forgive yourself, it shifts your perspective. Try it. When you forgive yourself for allowing yourself, whatever it may be, you will have another sense of enlightenment. And I really feel like that's what this deceit is. That's the pull, my love. You have people rooting for you. For others of you, some of you are on your high horse, and that's the conflict. And you may not realize that you're on a high horse. And what I'm being guided to be gentle with this. This is not a person. You know how you tell a person to be like, that's an asshole? Get off your high horse? No. You're on a high horse. See the difference? It's a difference for someone having to tell someone to get off the high horse because they're not deserving to be there. You're on a high horse, but you are being pulled. It's like, experience this so that it's like you're next in line, you're next up, runners up, not you having to wait. It's you are on the high horse. It's like someone has to, I don't know only way that I see this is, okay, a couple of days ago, I had to explain to someone that it's not that I don't need anybody. I know that comes with it's like if you were deceitful towards me, I'm not going to take anything from you because I don't trust you. And I don't like it for anyone to say that they've done something for me. So I rather pay for, I prefer transaction than a service, because a service, someone can say what they've done for you, and the whole time they had ill intent just so that they could say they've done something for you. So I choose not to, and this is be very, very clear what I'm about to say, because this is what the person also did. I explained to them, I'm not a person who, I don't think I don't need anybody. Yes, I need people in my life. I don't need anyone to do anything for me that with ill intention. Right? I don't want anyone to do anything for me where they say, I done this for you. I did this. I did this. So it means you never had goodwill when you did it. So I don't put myself in those situations. The other thing, when it comes to protection and privacy of my life, I don't take things from people, is because sometimes we got crazy people out in the world. And sometimes when you take things, it could be smallest thing, a mitt, some gum, a soda pop. You take it from them and you now are their property. You belong to them. So you really have to understand when it comes to being open to receiving. This here is letting me know. So I don't know if that made sense. It's like you could be that person too, where people think that you come off at like you don't need anyone, and it's not that. You see through people. So that's for someone. It's like you see through people, and the people that want to help you, you refuse because there's negativity or drama that comes with it. Okay. Others of you, this has to do with you. That's the high horse. Thank you, God. Because I was like, why am I talking about this? That's the high horse. Those people think you're on a high horse and you're not. Others of you, you are on the high horse and you belong there, but you don't see it. I hope that makes sense. Oh my God. What messages? Time to play, way of faith, and limitations of power. Yeah, for those of you who are already on the high horse, enjoy it. It's time to enjoy life. Allow life to serve you. And you'll know because the way of this faith, it's kind of like the evidence of things hope for. Faith is evidence of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Don't quote me on that. Look it up yourself. Okay? It's this hope. Whatever this hope is that you have within yourself, whatever hope that you desire, whether that's you, a particular person, both, because you can have many hopes. You know what I mean? You can hope that a certain kids, turn their lives around. You can hope that someone just finds it in their heart to, stop trying to commit suicide. You can hope. There's so many forms of hope. So I don't want none of you to feel limited with this reading. But what some of you, I do want you to understand is that it's not entitlement. You are on a high horse. There is this rain that's been waiting on you. Okay. And you don't see it. Okay. Those of you who are coming off as no one, people, don't worry about those people, because those are the people who are going to watch you. It's like follow the leader type energy. You know how celebrities, you have the gossipers. Okay? There's they're the gossipers in the background. They're the ones that keeps the flow. You got to have some type of negative flow to keep things moving forward. I don't know, because this limitation of power here. Lean into your limitations. You don't have to put up with anyone who makes you feel. It's just like me telling you, I know who you are. I know you. That's disrespectful to just tell someone they know you. I know you, right? Let's just say hypothetically they do, but do they know the new version of you? Do they know what your plans are, right? It's gonna throw someone off here with this conflict of change. All right, this is taking back power as well. This joy, the shining light here. This is the shining light that's in reverse. That's confirming being judged of being on a high horse. Okay. Others of you, I'm not saying that you are insecure. I'm not saying that you are like, you are the turtle that's in the shell because someone knocked on your shell. And so instead of saying, who is it? You stayed in the shell and never came back out. You were adventuring, taking your time. And I'm seeing an acorn. Now I'm seeing a pine cone. A pine cone fell. It wasn't even anyone disturbing you. A pine cone just fell off the tree and hit your shell, and you never came back. You stayed in that shell. So all you know is darkness. You missed your days and your nights. You missed with the new surroundings. It's time to come out. And it's hard for you to come out because you've outgrown your shell. So you're stuck. And you need to ask for help. So, what are the messages? Oh, so we have forgive here. And we're going to hurry up because you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm losing my mind. I am exhausted with life. And I just got through telling my partner, my man, look at me. I just got through telling him, man, I said, you know what? I don't think I could move on any further. I said, it's crazy how I can motivate other people and I can't motivate myself. So this collective energy, I don't understand this reading at all, but you got this. Don't give up. If I'm not going to give up, I'm not going to let you give up. And I can't tell you what to do, but all I know is don't give up. If I'm not giving up, you better not. All right. Let's see what other messages come out. I don't know what's in this deck, but we have forgive, whether that's yourself or other people. If it has to do with the person, you know who it is. This person is deceitful. That's the truth. Royal experience. It was coming up right, but I'm gonna take it in reverse because this is someone not being able to see that you've been on the high horse. If I want you to look up the Six of Wands. This is a person with their own wand with a reef on it, and they're on a high horse, and this horse is honored to serve you, take you where you want to go. And there's people around you. It's just that these are the people that's saying, you don't even... I'm hurrying, Daddy.
No, I ain't talking to you.
These are the people that are saying, like, they just don't know. They just don't know the power that they possess. They don't know the superpowers. They don't even know who they are. But no one could tell you. I don't know who that's for, but others of you, and you've been placed on a high horse. Okay? Others of you, don't worry about people thinking that you're on your high horse. You don't owe them no explanation. We have very responsible there. That's why I'm going to take it. This is all upright. Royal experience. It's time for you to, I don't know, maybe look up high horse and do the opposite. Take out time for yourself. Conversation. I think you need to have a conversation with your shadow self, or whoever it is that you need, whoever this is that you need to forgive. This person is very responsible. This person has a strong bloodline. So it's kind of like if you have a certain last name, you get what I'm saying? No questions. It doesn't even matter. You can go from any state to any state. Don't matter. This last name gives you access. I don't know if that makes sense. And it says take time out for yourself. Okay. Oh, tell me about give me an I am message for take time out for yourself. For the most part, this could be what that is too, the royal experience. I need you to look up royal experience. I don't know what that means. I'm not getting any channel messages, but I will clarify. You have to forgive yourself for being a star. I don't know if it's a northern star, eastern star, some type of star. It's kind of like someone is it's like you could be. I'm being guided not to say anything. Sorry, I can only go so far. We have open to the universe in reverse. Remember I said about that turtle who thought someone was coming? You were just adventuring, taking your sweet time, and this pine cone knocked, and you've been in your shell ever since, where you've outgrown your shell and you can't come out of your shell because you're stuck. You need help. You need to ask for help. Ask God to help you. Ask God to help you with your words of asking for help. Ask God to place people who are not deceitful and have ill will towards you. Okay. And then we have divine light. You don't trust anybody. You don't even trust yourself. And we have savior energy. Right. You're gonna need many sessions. Email spiritualguideline@gmail.com. And we will extend this and we will see the progress. Because this is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is not someone the wand thing. I don't give a damn what it is. A wand. And I'm not talking about a wand with a star on it. I'm talking about a wand. Okay. And it's just something just happens overnight. This is not what that is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, everything changes tomorrow. Yes, everything changes when it comes to forgiving. Everything can change when you put your energy where it belongs. Because some of you are putting your energy of having to prove to people who think you're on a high horse and you're not. Others of you are on a high horse and don't give someone. Remember I said something about a domino effect, a chain reaction? Don't get pulled by your emotions from being the next in line. It's like you're on your horse, and now this rain of what's getting ready to be like released onto you. It feels like a contract. It's like someone who has authority to say this amount of years you are going to have this. I don't know. Something about a star. And it's not giving me Baphomet or anything like that. And if it is, some of you, something about your bloodline. Something about your bloodline. It says time to play. Make time to dance and play. Be mindful of who you dance with. And I'm not talking about like, some of you may need literally turn some music on and dance. But be mindful what you're dancing to. Be mindful of what you're having sex to too. Also, play. If you are a musician, that's going to be a stress reliever for you. Take time, build to it. Don't sit there and think you're going to write a whole song in one day. No, just go with the flow, feel it, and then leave it alone and come back to it. We have building. All right, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. That's why I said you don't trust anybody. Is that normal? Yes. Yes, if you've been in your shell for so long, You probably won't even trust the grass. You would think the grass is your enemy because you have to break out the shell. But now you're naked because, babe, do turtles, when do they come out of their shells?
No, just stick their head out. The thing come out is their head and their feet.
But if they've been in there for such a long time,
that's their part of their body.
Yeah. Oh, so they can't go find another shell?
Hell no, they die.
Oh.
They get eaten. That's their house. They live in this shit. That's their house. That's why they say turtles survive.
Why was I thinking that the turtle come out the body?
That turtle is a dead turtle.
Oh, so that's where that channel message come from. It's I don't know. It's like scared to come back out of your shell. Maybe that's what the deceit is. Your mind is telling you that you can find another shell. And we just found out that, look, that's bad luck. And have stargazing. Yeah, something is trying to pull you from what's ordained to you with this royal experience. And then we have confide in reverse. Like I told you, you don't trust anybody. Give me an IM message. I'm about to get out of here. It's been 31 minutes. I need to cook me some soul food. And take a shower and take a nap. Daddy, you going in town? Yeah. You're being so good.
It's not on purpose.
No? What is this IM message with confide in reverse? I thought something pulled out. Alright. Thank you. We have everything turns to light and divine fruit in reverse. This is not knowing your own worth, but you will. You will. Okay? Don't give up. I'm not giving up on you. Now understand this. I'm not going to channel this energy every session. That's what I need some of you guys to know. Some of you guys come, and you're welcome. You can come as you go as you please. Okay? This is an open door policy. This is not, that's why there's personal readings, because energies shift and whatever comes out, that's what comes out. Doesn't mean the next reading is going to be this energy. Okay. Now there's been times where I even say, I'm like, God dang, this is so repetitive. It feels like the same message in so many different ways or whatever. Yes, that happens sometimes. But when it doesn't happen, I don't want you to feel like, well, SGL is not pulling my energy anymore. No, that's what the personal is for. Email spiritualguideline@gmail.com and we will go from there. And make sure you let me know the reading that you are resonating with, because I want you to grow. I want you to heal. I want you to acknowledge. I want you to be able to see. Okay? Not just from talking, because I can talk all day. And myself, like I said, I can encourage people, but it's sometimes heartbreaking that I can't encourage myself. I know exactly what I need to do, but sometimes there's no action because the weight is so heavy. So don't think that I don't understand. Now, for those of you who are having difficulties with people making you feel some type of way, be cordial and move forward. Okay, don't entertain that energy anymore because you are worthy. Okay, so this lets me know that you're stepping into your divinity. Okay, are you ready? I do not know that, but if you are aware of the deceit and you are aware of people placing titles on you that are not yours. Daddy, you talking to me? But, yeah. Let me give you, 2 more different oracle. Let me give you my, I think this is my Remy Ma deck that I called, and I'm not talking about the rapper. Okay. Let's see. No message. Oh, that's what I was getting to. It's basically you're not alone, okay? Because patience. But I'm not talking about the patience of taking a deep breath and having patience. I'm talking about you have to take care of yourself. Patient. Okay? And you may not know how. Just know you're not the only one who doesn't know how. Okay? We have life purpose and dawn on love. Life purpose says seek your own deeper vision for life. Okay? And then dawn of love, it says love is rising on the horizon of your life. Once you accept those people who place titles on you, it's like once you accept those people who say that you're on your high horse, or you think that people are saying that, the moment you accept how people are, you'll be able to accept the unknown of things that you are not. So this is letting me know if you're still entertaining those who make you feel like you're on a high horse, it means that you're not ready for those who will place you on a high horse. Others of you who are on a high horse and don't even know it, slowly, but it's like, I don't know how to, God give me the words. You are somebody, I literally, I see a female, and they're reading a book, and they read the book. They're reading the book, they're interested in the book, but they're more interested in everything around them. People think that this person is reading the book, and they are, but they're wishing that they can be involved in the world around them because they're scared. And it really makes me so mad because now it feels like I'm rambling, so we're going to hurry up and conclude this, but it really makes me mad when those who didn't ask to be in this world, and we're all assigned experiences, and we have to fight to be alive again. Based off of what happened within your upbringing. This is a healing space. Give me an I am message for the healing space. We have a new opening. Yeah, it's in reverse. We need to heal. And then we have the voice of heart in reverse. We need to heal. And I don't know what reading it was, but open the heart, but you don't have to open it fully at once. 1 centimeter, a week, a day, a month, I don't know. But a comfortable place for you. It's kind of like, don't be so quick to trust people. This is saying, this is the time where you can trust your own heart. But for some of you, you got to be mindful because the trauma is deceitful. That pulls you away with the 8 of Cups and makes you walk away from the conflict of change. Stargazing here, another star card. That's hope. The bottom of the deck, in God's hands. Remember I just said, like, we don't ask for these assignments when it comes to being born in this world and what we experience up to the point of being 18. Now we're responsible. Now we have to navigate. But anyhow, your I am message, my love. It says, my trust in life is implicit. Let me say it again. It says, my trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. And look at this. I swear, if I was able to slap you, I would. And myself. Acceptance is in reverse. You got to let go. You have to let go of what no longer serves you. What does no longer benefit you. Healing, for the most part. Acceptance. Yeah. So let's read acceptance. It says, I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in my freedom on the path to light. And then that shining light is no longer in reverse. And it says, my desires to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. You are important. You are important to me. And I'm not just saying that because I have this channel, okay? I'm saying that because I'm a humanitarian. I was born that way. Nothing can make me stop loving people. Nothing's going to stop making me be kind. Even though I know the repercussions when it comes to being too kind. Okay? Listen. You belong and you are worthy. And I can't wait to the day where you're like, SGL, like, it was your... What? Stop playing. Let go of bad lucks. Let go of thinking the worst, my love. All right? I'm here. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.